Well, good evening, everyone. This is Gloria Harlow Drummond. I want to welcome all of you to my channel. God bless you. And this little short video will be in memory of my dad. And happy birthday to my dad. He would have been 89 today. And earlier, I was going in the kitchen with my cell phone, and I happened to I flipped it up to see how many bars I had left on it, and it said May. Of course, then it hit me May 27th. Oh my! Today is Dad's birthday, and my daughter and grandson was in the kitchen. They were in the kitchen, and I told her and I said he would have been 89 and everything. So, but yeah. Today was his birthday, and I sure miss my dad. You know, one thing that I will always remember about that older man that I had married all them years ago, and I know he had said, now this is a good thing. He said, Gloria, you may miss your dad now, and I had just lost him, you know. And he said, you may miss him now, but as you grow older, you're going to miss him even more. And that is true. That is true. I haven't forgot any of it. And I was 17 when he passed away. 17. He passed away, like I told you before, he passed away on May the 9th of 1970. But anyway, kind of took me back, you know. I mean, it kind of shocked me for a minute. I mean, because I knew his birthday was coming up and everything. But anyway, I just wanted to do this short. Also, I'm going to be doing another video here after this one, Nikki's new video, and it's a good one. It's a good one. And also, I lost I guess the new subscriber. I had 11, and now I'm back to 10. It might have been because of the videos I did last night about the pre-tribulation, and that might have done it, I don't know. But we will be persecuted and everything else for the Lord. And I'm going to say it. I feel like I need to say this, and I'm going to say it. We don't really know, other than the signs are there, yes. And like I said last night, we have to get into the Bible, pray for more wisdom, more knowledge, more understanding, and just beware of the signs. And the video I watched, I can't even think of his name now, but anyway, I recorded it on here last night, and there are a lot of people that believe in the pre-trib. A lot of people do, and I think Nikki does too. I think she does. I'm not for sure, and but anyway, I'm kind of going in circles. I don't care. I mean, this in here is happy birthday in memory of my dad. You know, so I feel like I can say what I want to say. You know, but if my dad were here, if he was still here now, I mean, I can just about imagine what all he'd be saying. I can just about imagine. Because everything he said all those years ago about in the last days, the way things are going to be. And a lot of things he didn't even know about, you know, then. You know. But anyway, again, this is in memory of my dad, and I hate that I lost I suppose a new subscriber. I don't know, but I'm going to keep doing these videos. I'm going to keep doing them. I'm going to keep doing them. There ain't nothing going to stop me from doing them. That's just the way it is. And that's why I was trying to encourage Pilgrim too, you know, because he's had all kinds of attacks towards him. And now this new information has come out about the question of the pre-trib rapture. And so he says, I have to go by what God has shown me. I said, yes, you do. Yes, you do. And those of us that are really true Christian people, true Christians, we have to let God lead us completely, in spirit and in truth. And I've said this before, and I will say it again. The videos that people see on YouTube, you know, on here, the videos, don't take 100% stock on them. You know, I can tell you that I'm sincere, and I think you all know I am. You know, and I'm, like I said before, I'm just me. I'm just me. Just a simple woman that loves the Lord, and not perfect. Not perfect. You know, I mean, so, like the Bible says, they without sin cast the first stone. And my friend is in there now copying down some things for me, and then I'm going to finish it up, and then I'm going to do the other video here after a bit. But again, getting back to my dad, he was a wonderful, wonderful man. And I understand, of course, naturally when I got older, I understood why that the Lord took him. But I just very angry. I was very angry with God for a long time. Very angry. And I already told a story about the day that I got drunk and we went to the cemetery. I told you that story. And I also, in that letter to Roy, I put in that letter to Roy about the time I got drunk and beat my fist on the dad's tombstone until my hands started bleeding. And I was cussing. I was cussing God. I was cussing God. And then another friend of ours that was with us said, let her go. Let her go. She's got to get the anger out. Let her go. Mom was crying. She was crying because she kept saying, Gloria, please stop, honey. Please, please stop. But I was very, very angry. Yes, I was under the influence of alcohol too, but the feelings came out, and I insisted on going to the cemetery. Even though I was, you know, intoxicated. I remember every bit of it. But like I said, later on, I asked God's forgiveness for all that. And but again, I just didn't understand. I mean, he made the pews exactly the way the Lord showed him how to do the pews, the pulpit stand, the altar. And we had just got our church started. We had just got the church started, our little church. It was on the other side. We had an apartment house. And it was on the other side. We took that for our little sanctuary. And we had just got it started. We had the sign out in the front, God's Holy Sanctuary. And then, boom, it wasn't too long after that, because we moved here in this end of town in the latter part of 1969, after Roy and I broke up. We moved over here in this end, and then it was not too awful long after that when he got sick, and then he was in the nursing home for a little while. We took care of him at home, and but it just ended. It ended too fast, too quick. He was only 43, and he would have been 44 May the 27th, and we lost him on May the 9th. There's times I still cry, and I do with my mother too, yes. And but I love you, Dad. I love you, Dad. I miss you. And I know I'll see my daddy again. I'll see my daddy again. And so many people. I think Roy said in that letter to me. I think he did. He said that he wished he could have been there for the funeral or something like that. Like I said, I threw that letter. I tore it up and threw it away. That one letter I got from him back then. Something about that he was sorry that I lost my dad, and that he would have been there if he could have, or something like that. So, but anyway, this video probably wasn't very good to some people, but this is my video, and like I said, if you don't want to watch it, then the person don't have to watch it, you know. And like I said, I keep looking out there because I've got my hummingbird feeder up, and I keep looking if I have any hummingbirds out there. But anyway, what more can I say, you know? Daddy would have been 89, and his daughter misses him very much. And it's a shame that I never got to know my sister Phyllis. I mean, it seems like she doesn't want anything to do with me, but that's okay. Like I said before, I don't know why she took my dad's name, though. I mean, I don't understand that. But anyway, I'm talking in circles. That's okay. That's okay. We're up to 11 minutes. I wanted to sing. I don't know what to sing. I really just don't, you know. I think you all know, I think. And again, I'm sorry I lost that subscriber, and I may lose a few more. And you also know too that I'm new. I'm still new at this. I'm still new. I do some videos are better than others, but it's all for the same thing. It's all for Jesus, except for the ones my life series and my in memory of my dad, or in memory of my mother, or so. All right, well, I'm gonna cut this one off. I'm gonna be doing my other video here after bed. It's almost 8 o'clock p.m. And again, welcome to my channel. You're always welcome to my channel. And if you feel that you don't want to watch the videos, then just don't watch them. You know, I mean, so I love you all. God loves you, and I'll just make one comment. Is there a pre-trib rapture? Everything's pointing towards no, there isn't. But we don't really know. We don't know. Because we know not the day or the hour. I'll say it again, not even the angels in heaven know. So take that with a grain of salt, you know. So, alrighty, well, I love you. I'm going to get off here now, and then I'll get back on here again. Okay. Bye-bye for tonight. Okay. I mean, till later. Okay. Bye-bye.